Hey everybody, it's Ryan from Retrosplat. Welcome back. Happy 2024. I hope you had a great holiday. Hope you had a great New Year's and that things are rolling off. We're here entering the first full week of January, which the week starting on Monday for the first time in a while. So that I hope that feels real to you all. It feels real to us here. We just wanted to share some exciting news and some exciting finds we had. First up, our very busy 2024 begins right away. As you've been following, we are going to relocate our booth in the Prussian Street Arcade in West Lancaster to a new location, and the new location is at the State Theater Vintage Emporium in Columbia, Pennsylvania, which is at 421 Locust Street in Columbia. Will be a part of their grand opening next month. It is a bunch of amazing vintage vendors, all kinds of funky things, lots of vintage toys. We're going to be right next to Andy Cook and Toys for the Ages. It's all brought together by our good friends at Fragments of the Past. It really is going to be a special group of Central Pennsylvania toy people together with comics and video games and toys and pop culture, and then tons of other great vintage finds. If you are a vintage collector, the State Theater Vintage Emporium opening in February. Retrosplat is so honored to be part of it. We will miss our dear friends at the Prussian Street in Lancaster, but we will always have our Prussian Street Mannheim booth. If you love that boutique shopping experience, you can always find us at the Mannheim location. This week is the last week at Prussian Street. We're running a 40% off sale in the West Lancaster location, which is at 2200 Embassy Drive. That sale ends the 14th of January, so if you're local, get on over there and scoop up. We're trying to move as little as possible so we can have a bunch of new stuff for you at the State Theater Vintage Emporium opening in February. More on that soon. And also, spoiler, P.S., Lancaster friends, don't worry, we're not leaving Lancaster. We have another little surprise coming in the near future that we'll be really excited to share with you about our Lancaster presence. So that is the news and the exciting new things coming for us at Retrosplat and for you as our community. Let's jump into some toys. First up, Beast Wars. As the 90s kids are taking the lead in vintage toy collecting, Beast Wars has become our most popular Transformer line, which it would have surprised me 10 years ago when I started. But Beast Wars are what people want, and Beast Wars is what we have. This is the Cyber Shark. This is the second issue of him. This is from the Transmetal 2 line. This is 1998 Kenner. Has the remnants of a KB sticker on it. It has never been out of the box. The tape did eventually pop open here on me, but it is still all in there, still brand new. Never seen the light of day. It's a really awesome piece. If you're a Beast Wars collector, a lot of those Beast Wars collectors are really looking for the Transmetals stuff. This is the second wave of Transmetals, and this is when Hasbro took over the license. So it's a really neat piece. Check him out. He's beefy. He's got all of his weapons built in. Awesome, classic Beast Wars example, Cyber Shark from 1998. Next up. Again, we don't do a lot of dolls, but I was really excited to bring this one in. Hercules. Again, 90s kids, here we go. Hercules, of the Disney animated, really, that ran alongside with Pixar there. Hercules is great if you haven't rewatched it recently. I really recommend it. Great Alan Menken score, incredible cast, lots of people you don't see in voiceover work a whole lot. This is the Hercules. This is the Meg and Herc dolls. They were released by Disney through Mattel, 1997 on this one. This is a great example. This sword that comes with Hercules I found so many times at flea markets, like in nickel bins, and it took me forever to figure out what this sword goes to. But it goes to this. So bless my soul, Herc is on a roll. Great box, great art, a little bit of digging on the box, but still factory sealed. Awesome piece if you're a Disney collector, fashion doll collector, 90s animation collector, or a Danny DeVito collector. This is a great piece for you. Check out Mattel Disney Hercules Legends of Love gift set, Meg and Herc. And finally, we just did this last weekend. We started the New Year's off with a barn pick. We went out to some friends out in Felton, Pennsylvania, central Pennsylvania, our favorite place to pick. and we went digging through the barn, and we found some dirty old toys. This was in here. This is a Rancor 1983 Return of the Jedi, covered in dust. He's had a couple of good soaks, a couple of good Q-tip scrubs. He's ready to go. And one of the best pieces from that line, huge scale, beefy, nice big hands he can hold the figures with. He's in scale to the other figures. The chomper action works. No issues there. Spring is tight. And I got the keeper. The Rancor keeper came with him. He's got his hood. He's got his vibro staff. It is a great gift set. Even if you don't like Star Wars, which everybody likes Star Wars, but even if you don't like Star Wars, if you're into funky monsters, this dude here is your guy. So, Rancor Monster, Rancor Keeper 83, Kenner Return of the Jedi, fresh out of a barn pick. We got so many great things in that barn pick. I can't wait to show them all to you as soon as I get the grime off of them. Of course, like I said, you will always be able to find us at the Preston Street Arcade at the Mannheim location at 49 North Main Street, open 6 days a week. It's a great experience there. And then our new booth, which is heading to 421 Locust Street, opening next month in February with the State Theater Vintage Emporium. Keep up with us on our socials. If you haven't, please keep up with us on Facebook, Retrosplat Co., Instagram at Retrosplat, and of course follow us on eBay, the heart of our sales. You can get us anywhere you want, or if you live here in Central Pennsylvania, you can always select a local pickup as your option, and we can meet face to face, and you can pick up your toy and save the shipping. Our Retrosplat is our eBay user is store name Retrosplat1, where we have a rating of over 5,000 and 100% positive feedback. So please come by with confidence. We're glad you're here. Hope you had a great week. Hope your 2024 is starting out amazing. Check out these great items. They'll be at a mix of our venues. I'm not sure where everything's heading to yet, but they'll be somewhere for you to get. Have a great week. Happy 2024, and bye for now.